Hello everybody, thanks for watching this video. So I just want to give you a quick look of this lovely board that I received yesterday. Obviously this is a Rick and Morty cruiser board. So yeah, it's a very nice looking board in terms of the graphic and the style as well. I really like the character cut out. It's definitely very different from a regular skateboard with just the Rick and Morty graphic, but this is more like, to me it's more like almost like an art piece. I don't plan to be skating it or cruising around with it, but I would definitely be hanging up on the wall. So just want to give you a quick overall look of it. Hopefully I can cover everything. So first of all, I just want to tell you that this is, to my surprise when I received it, it's such a small board. The size it wasn't what I was expecting, because the size of this board is set to be 10-inch wide. As you can see there from the sticker, it's 10-inch cruiser board, but I think how they're measuring the 10-inch is actually this part where the spiky hairs are there. Now if you're gonna look at the body, like the middle of the board, this is definitely not 10-inch. I just did a quick measurement. It's more like 5.9 inch, or roughly 6-inch. So I think that you just need to be aware of what it is. So just to compare the size, I'm just gonna compare it with the regular skateboard, which I have it here, a 8.25 Habitat skateboard. So I'm just gonna put the Rick and Morty board right on top, so that you, well, maybe first of all side by side, and I hope that you can see it, how much smaller it is. Let me move it over to this side. So there you go. So yeah, and if I put it right on top, I just don't want to break this. Okay, there you go. So if I put it right on top, you can see how skinny it is in the middle. And yes, the hair, if you look at the widest point of the hair part of the skateboard, yeah, that might be 10-inch, but the actual board is more like, I would rather them to say that it's a 5.9-inch board or 6-inch board. I think that gives a better expectation. So I'm also just gonna, I don't know if you guys own a penny board, but the size I think is comparable to a penny board if you're gonna cruise it. So I'm just gonna put up this penny nickel board and just put it side by side, just so that you can see it is still a little bit smaller than the penny board. But let me just put it on top. So again, the narrowest part is still narrower than a penny board. I mean a penny nickel board, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so let's put all these boards away, and let's just go over the details. So this is the back of the board. As you can see that there's the size stickers. Now these stickers here, they came with the board, but it wasn't on it, as it arrived. I put it on myself, so that's that. And then the Rick and Morty logo, Primitive's logo, which is pretty cool. And yeah, this is the tail of the board. So Morty's head is the tail, and Rick's head is the nose of the skateboard. Just gonna flip it around. Now I just want to point it out that The graphic of this board is good, but it's not exactly perfect. So I just want to show you, say this part, if you can see it clearly, that the graphic is not exactly aligned with the shape. I might be a little bit too picky there, but you know, if you're expecting a perfect alignment, it might be pretty hard to achieve, you know, in terms of technical terms. So just gonna move down, and I noticed there's a little bit of ding right here when I received it, but again, come on, it's a skateboard, right? So I guess I shouldn't be too picky about it. Moving down and get to the Morty part. Just gonna flip the camera around. The Morty part looked good actually. The graphic is also very clear too, if you can see it. It's not like pixelated or whatsoever. Just overall, I'm actually really happy about it. Yeah. But so to be honest, I wouldn't be cruising around with this board. I just think that it's a very interesting board. I just want to hang it up. I think it's more like an art piece or a decoration for me. So if you guys are wondering how does it feel, or you know, how does it feel to cruise around or to pop it, then I'm afraid that I can't really tell you much about it. I'm not planning to cruise with this board or skate it at all. So yeah, I hope that you like it, and also I hope that I cover everything that you want to know about this board. But if I miss out anything, or if you want to ask me any specific questions, you can comment in the comment section below, and I will answer if I can. Alright, thanks a lot. You have a nice day.